So let me remind you, you've made it through things you thought would break you. You've stood alone in rooms where no one noticed your pain. You've smiled with a heavy heart.
So in that video, it basically gave the stats. This is a reel, and yeah, for the most part, I'll give you a little bit of advice that I actually had to use for my own mental health. And when I say mental health, anxiety is one of the main things that I had, right? And because of my anxiety, I overdid a lot of the work that I had to do. I did too much, and I really pushed myself, and I took on way more than I was supposed to, and people felt comfortable stacking on more, right? When they see a competent, they tend to do that. And so I want to say that it's best for you to take care of yourself first. Make sure if you're in a space of, especially as a man or anybody, if you're in a space where you have a lot of stress and strain on you, financial, spiritual, physical, emotional, psychological stress on you, a lot of people depend on you for certain things. Just make sure you take care of yourself. You may probably be around people who lack awareness, who probably need more awareness. And if they don't have the awareness, then they literally don't know that some of their actions and activities kind of indicate the type of life that they're going to have, right? They don't know that it's them who actually causes a lot of the problems in their lives. I was in that position. At some point in time, until I actually faced the 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 things that I did, until I actually faced how people felt when I was doing certain things, until I actually got my just due, I think it was. Um, I wasn't until that's when I realized, oh, I'm hurting people's feelings, right? Because honestly, I'm the type of person, if you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna tell you, listen, you hurt my feelings. You probably should do that. So let's be very clear. Make sure that you're around people who are self-aware. If they're not self-aware, then you have to understand that it's probably not your job to take on certain things. It's probably your job to help them or set up circumstances to make them self-aware in a safe space, in a calm and comfortable space, so that they can understand that their actions and how they talk to people, how they treat people, has a lot to do with the outcome and the positioning or the place that they're in right now. So, yeah, take care of yourself, men. Take care of your mental health. Take care of because I feel like a lot of you actually in these spaces because you're around people or you have people who depend on you in certain places who lack self-awareness, who lack what their actions actually do to you. So you have to take care of yourself first, okay? And if you have nobody to talk to, I'm going to give you four options. You have BetterHelp is online. You have go to a therapist that's real in person, or you can use Copilot if you have Windows, or you can use ChatGPT. I know for sure. Or YouTube. Five options. YouTube, ChatGPT, and Copilot help me a lot. But I will say this: everybody collects information. ChatGPT, Copilot, all these things that you give information to, they're collecting information on you. I don't know what they're doing with it, but it's a thing. So just make sure you are careful with what it is you put in those things. But it's always help. You can always find help. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you want to be better, if you want to have better mental health, there's a way. So just find the way. I hope this helps you get the will, but just find the way. Yeah, hope this helps. Love, light, and peace, and yeah, have an excellent Men's Mental Health Month. Just as a disclaimer, please do not date or have sex when you're dealing with mental health issues. Do not go into some woman's life and try to look like you're helping her or whatever. Whole time you don't have it together, right? I've dated men with a lot of mental health issues, a lot of anxiety and depression and sadness, and a lot of these men were not 100%. I'm actually traumatized from dating at this point in time in my life. A lot of you have hidden hurt and pain with regards to your mother and what she did to you in your childhood, with regards to any woman, and how she presented herself as a woman to you. And a lot of y'all want to get them back. You don't do it. Don't get them back. Go on Copilot, go on ChatGPT, express how you feel with regards to the person. Once again, be careful the way that you do it. Don't call no names. Don't say you want to hurt somebody or whatever, because trust me, people just looking for any reason to lock people up now. It's very weird. But don't feel guilt and shame about it. You're a human being. You're supposed to have feelings and emotions. But check in on those things and see what they have to say back, and use YouTube to and ask those things for YouTube videos that can help you with regards to assisting with your mental health. There is a will, there is a way, okay? So ensure that you have these things in place, and I hope this helps.